Much. 2 days ago, someone who shaped Cincinnati for decades passed away. Simon Leis served as sheriff, prosecutor, and judge in Hamilton County over a 40-year period. Well, today, I sat down with his daughter, Julie Raleigh, to talk about her dad and how she hopes to honor his legacy.
He was dedicated to our community and dedicated to our family. He was an amazing dad.
Greater Cincinnati knew Simon Leis, the tough, no-nonsense sheriff, prosecutor, and judge. 4 years ago, though, he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
He said, I'm going to fight till the end. And he did. He fought for every last breath.
You know, everyone thinks he was just this tough ex-Marine, but there's more to him.
Oh my gosh, he was a big teddy bear. He really was.
He loved his children, 10 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids. But there was sadness in his 92 years. He lost his only son, Simon, at a young age. And Julie's daughter, Maddie, Leis's granddaughter, died from suicide in 2019.
You know, losing Maddie at the young age of 24, it was hard on my dad. My dad worked hard with Maddie to try and help her get through her mental health struggles and her substance use disorder. But I know that they're up there dancing.
Steve and Julie started Maddie's House in their daughter's name to help teens and young people with mental health and substance abuse issues. And the key to that is a wellness center they plan to build and name after Simon Leis, who once told his daughter,
I don't even have a street name. I have nothing. And wow, that hit my heart. You know, all that he's done for the community, and there's nothing named after my father. So we knew we were going to build a wellness center here on the campus at Maddie's House and a fitness center. And I took it to the board and I said, what do you think if we name it the Simon Leis Wellness and Fitness Center? We need to do more in the community for our youth as far as mental health is concerned. So we're going to do it here at Maddie's House in Dad's honor.
There will be a visitation for Simon Leis. It'll be held Friday, July 10th from 9 to 11 at the Cathedral Basilica of St. Peter and Chains in downtown Cincinnati. A funeral mass will follow. I think most people in this community know that is your father-in-law, Steve.
Right.
And so, our heartfelt sorrow for all of you and your family. But I think it's lovely that you guys want to do something in his name.
It's great.
You know, it really happened kind of accidentally, as you mentioned in the piece, that, you know, there's a lot of people who deserve streets or name on something or anything else. The thing that always got me is we have a Hamilton County courthouse that's just a little over 100 years old. He spent 50 of those years walking in that building and turning the jail around. There was a lot of talk about putting his name there, but that never happened. So we're going to have that opportunity. And along those lines, if you'd like to help us do that, coming up, of course, the station always supports our help for Maddie's House, and next Thursday we're going to have a telethon starting throughout the newscasts, and that helps the money build that and also go to helping teens and the young adults who are struggling with mental health or substance abuse disorder.
Yeah.
And I just want to quickly say, like Julie was telling me today, that like they just have had such a great response from teenagers, you know, like that really they may be, you know, potentially suicidal or struggling with things emotionally, and they can come there, and that's really been helpful.
You know, what's really interesting is that got started at Maddie's House because, frankly, the program for young adults is doing well. The teenagers, Julie had talked to the Hamilton County coroner. Samarco.
Dr. Lakshmi Samarco.
Thank you, Lakshmi Samarco. And she had said that she had, I think it was 9 teenagers and young people in the morgue at the time. And at that point, we started to also identify that we need to get the kids younger. Yeah. And so we've had these weeks called Spark, and it really helps young teenagers, not just young adults.
Great. And we'll hear much more about that come next Thursday.